out there and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. The three is up. And it's LaVine with the three. Well, you got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
Now here's Garland. The three from Okoro. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Pass to LaVine. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Allen with it. Covered by Vucevic. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And it's DeRozan missing.
Beating right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And Mobley throws it down.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Up in his playmaking skills, when LaVine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over. Despite all the glitz and glamour around the Ball family, Lonzo is the ultimate team-first player, someone everyone wants to play with.
And it's blocked by Vucevic. Here's Chicago now. It's stolen by Garland. And they're running. And Mobley gets it to go.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. I love it.
That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off.
Now here's Ball. Left side LaVine. Just 5 to shoot. Ball no good. All right, for Lonzo, what makes him such a great teammate, Smitty?
What it is, BA, he's always looking to others first. Lonzo loves to pass the rock. Defensively, he gives you full effort. So playing D, sharing the rock like Lonzo does, those traits make him popular in the locker room.
And he's good on the second. Smitty, what you like about this Bulls offense, they tend to take good shots.
Reason why, BA, they've got veteran scorers who are disciplined, patient. It's difficult for defenses to speed them up.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And stolen by Mobley. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Outside for LaVine. Over Mitchell. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. To the middle. Here's Allen. Back to Garland. Mobley, left side. Out to Garland. Launches a three. He's off on that one. So the Bulls will take it the other way. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's LaVine for three. The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Let's go with a three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. 1:10 left in the first. Caruso, the open look. And that one's long. And here comes Cleveland. Now Garland. LaVine with a steal to stop the drought. Caruso misses. Outside Garland. To the inside. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
There's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Pass to Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mitchell's got his 2nd bucket of the game.
What agility from Donovan Mitchell inside. Working around the D and getting it to go.
Back to Levine. The 3 from Ball. And no good. He gets it off. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. 15. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdowns for Cleveland.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Here's DeRozan. Counted. 2 for 4 from the field now.
That's just too easy. DeMar getting the shot he wants and where he wants.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else.
Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Here's Wade. Outside to LeVert. Here's the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. DeRozan outside. Pass to Drummond. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Drummond's got his first basket. And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
Here's Rubio with the crossover.
Beautiful contest there by one of the most tenacious defenders in the game, Patrick Beverley.
Pass to Drummond. Tipped. Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Rubio. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Inside. Here's Drummond. That one's good. This game is all even.
DeMar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreaction leading to a wide open man.
Cleveland calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Last season, we saw some shocking single-game performances, Smitty. Several stars had 45-plus point nights, or even well above that.
We are, B.A., and I think because a lot of the three-point shooting adds to a lot of buckets. It's a shooter's league right now. Prolific scores are rising to the top. A tremendous floor spacer. Danny Green has that sniper's mentality.
Down low. Here's Drummond. Good work there as it goes. Drummond's got 6 points in the quarter.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Rubio with the ball. And Drummond picks him up defensively. Osman with the bucket.
Crossing up the defense, and that's what you expect from Rubio. Terrific vision.
Dosunmu on the wing. Not quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. He misses the free throw.
You really wouldn't know what size he is because Patrick Beverley gives you toughness at that point guard position, and he's physical.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Outside Garland. Outside Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Allen inside. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. Shot clock violation. The Bulls making a switch here. Chicago trailing here. To the paint. Back to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
The big man, Nikola Vucevic. Strength and mobility. Booyah!
1:19 left to play in the second quarter. They get it back. Here's Mobley. Oh, sinks it after the cagey pump fake. Nice. Mobley's got 7 points.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
And here comes Cleveland. 3-point lead. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mobley's gotten 4 this quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Inside. Here's Levine. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
To the inside. It's tipped. Back to Allen. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Give him 8.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
From deep, Mobley. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Levine with it. Out left to the wing. Here's Ball. And he drops it in from the low post.
Well trained in blocking out distractions. Ball doesn't let a little contact affect the shot.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Cavaliers on top, leading by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Garland. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. The second effort. And the layup is good. Allen's got 4 points in the quarter.
Tremendous effort from Allen. One of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Pass to Mitchell. The 3 from Okoro. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Outside Levine. Back to Caruso. Over Mitchell. Caruso misses. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Mitchell misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
DeRozan outside. And here's Caruso outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Pass to Mitchell. Right wing. Here's Mobley. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Both teams will make substitutions. And so he hits both. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Drummond. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Wade. The layup off target. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. And the Cavaliers making a change here. And here comes Cleveland. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. Pass to Osman. Here's Wade. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Back to Osman. 4 on the clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Cavaliers.
Both shots good from the strike. Timeout call, the Bulls.
There's no way Coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Just over 2.5 minutes going by in the second half. Shot to stop the run. No good on the shot. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. And here's Rubio. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Outside for Green. LeVert outside. 6 to shoot. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Bulls making a switch here.
Checking into the game for your ball. Nikola Vucevic.
And there's 1:45 left in the third. DeRozan outside. Back to Vucevic. 5 to shoot. Basket counts. Vucevic has got 6.
This is where Vooch is the most lethal because he's got an arsenal of moves to choose from inside.
Wade. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers.
DeRozan just keeps getting better. Incredible longevity. Started every game after his rookie season.
For 3.
Rock-solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's DeRozan. Another shot. Beverly for three. It's rebounded by Wade. And the Cavs with possession. They're on a 14-2 run here. Garland for three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Down low. It's picked off. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Beverly. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. There's the triple. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
Substitution in the court.
Ball outside. Dosunmu for three. Unable to get that one. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Cavaliers on top, up by 16.
Cavaliers 41.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's ball. To the middle. Here's Caruso. Tries again. Doesn't go that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. Here's Garland. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they executed.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. It's 2-on-1. Jumps up. And Mitchell with the slam.
Acrobatic move by Donovan Mitchell, lifting off the floor for a slam.
Here's Caruso. And again, no good by Chicago. Cleveland dominating the game. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Pass to Mitchell. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive there.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Now here's Robertson. Kept alive. Abdul-Jabbar. Kicks it out to Robertson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Nice dish by Robertson to set up the bucket.
And how about the vision there from the Big O, guys? Beautiful.
He gets that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here is McLaughlin to the left wing. Unloads. Robertson can't get it to go.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Pass to Johnson. A beautiful reverse layup.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have a reverse in their arsenal.
Johnson surveying the floor. Down low. Pass to Cassell. Back to Johnson. Lays it up off the glass. Johnson's got his second bucket.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Robertson. Garnett with the block. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once the wing gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
To the middle. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. 6 on the shot clock. A second chance effort. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Milwaukee now. Trailing by 2. On deep, Robertson doesn't get it to drop point. Timberwolves go the other way with it. Pass to Garnett. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And Johnson with the stop.
And even if you risk a foul, the D has to play him tougher when he gets it that deep.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
Back to Robertson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Garnett with the block. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how about the power there from KD? He can fly with the best of them.
Robertson left side. Pass to McLaughlin. Inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout. Milwaukee making the switches. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Olowokandi, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. Count the basket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now here's Allen to the paint. Here's Cunningham. Hoiberg with the rebound. And here is Serbia to the middle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really, the right play defensively, if you can't block, force them to the line.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Bucks trailed by 7. Pass to Dandridge. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Allen outside. Lets it go with the three. Rebound that time collected by Madsen. And here is Serbia. Here's Hoiberg. He's guarded by McLaughlin. Pass to Cassell. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And so it's Minnesota heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be right back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Pass to Garnett. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Now here's Robertson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
You also have to admire how they challenge the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And so Cunningham nails both of them. Timberwolves leading by 9. To the wing right side. Pass to Sprewell. To the inside. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul against Milwaukee. The Timberwolves shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. That free throw missing.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Cunningham inside. And James shot. Makes it off the glass. Cunningham's got 4 points this quarter.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now here's Robertson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Jacks up a 3. A rebound by the Bucks. Out to the wing. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett.
Great energy on the deflection. And a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Robertson left side. Down low. That's good. And Robertson with the assist.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Johnson can't hit. Bucks trailed by 8. And a wide open look for Cunningham. No good on the 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage play.
They get it back. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And guys, you can't can't let an exceptional rebounder like Garnett get that kind of position. That's how he finds those second chances.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him.
At the line for the Bucks, John McLaughlin.
And McLaughlin drills both of them.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Inside, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Smith. Takes a three. Dandridge can't make it work. Timberwolves leading by 10. There's Hassel. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Robertson. Can't hit that one. Excellent there from Garnett. There's 1:54 left to play in the first half.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Timberwolves.
Here's Cassell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Madsen. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Sprewell. Off target from three-point range. Bucks trailed by 10. Out left to the wing. Pass to Madsen. Garnett, right side. The 15-footer. Good. And that's now 10 points for Garnett.
Just a knockdown shooter. Garnett so good with the ball in his hand.
To the inside. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Timberwolves leading by 12. Pass to Cassell. Oh, good with the triple. Robertson outside. There's 39 seconds left now here in the second. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved with a full team effort.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Here's Robertson. Garnett with the block. Here's Cassell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Hoiberg. three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Minnesota with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll return shortly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's Cassell. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Over to the wing. A three ball. Dandridge pulls it in. Down low. And Kareem throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Here's Dandridge. Off the mark and a chance to trim it to single digits. Over to the left wing. Here's Garnett. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Shoots the ball as well as any big. Very versatile out on the floor. Garnett draws a lot of contact here.
And he can't hit the second. Here's Dandridge. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Robertson. Garnett with the block. They get it back. Abdul-Jabbar misses. Timberwolves leading by 13. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And so far, Garnett has dominated this game, getting to his spots and executing.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Bucks trailed by 15. Robertson with it. Pass to Dandridge. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. Dandridge's shot is good.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David. That's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Olowokandi misses.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And he gets the bucket.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Here's McLaughlin. Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Craig, a high riser, no doubt about it. Now here's Robertson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And just able to score in so many ways. Robertson puts the defense there in an impossible situation.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. To the inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
Here's Olowokandi. 9 points in the game so far. 6 to shoot. Here's Madsen. Great pass to set up the weigh-in. Madson's got 4 this quarter.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
Timberwolves leading by 8. Inside. Pass to Sprewell. 58 seconds left here in the third quarter. Down low. Madsen. And Cunningham with the block. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Here is McLaughlin. The shot's good from Abdul-Jabbar.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
To the paint. Hooked away. Here's Olowokandi. He's got 9. They get it back. Madsen. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. To the wing on the left. The shot by McLaughlin is no good. Pass to Madsen. Over Cunningham. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Timberwolves lead 5-4. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Bucks trailed by 4. It's Allen on the wing. Pass to Smith. Here's Dandridge. Stolen. To the left side wing. From outside the arc. The shot by Hassel is no good. Here's Milwaukee now. To the inside. Abdul-Jabbar lays it up and banks it in. Abdul-Jabbar's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Milwaukee. Down low. Back to Garnett. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And the Bucks making a change here. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And also, gotta be impressed with their interior play. Getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score. Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Basket good.
In the painted area is where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Here's Cassell. And that one hits back iron.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Johnson can't hit.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Dandridge can't make it work.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Pass to Garnett. Inside. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Timeout called, the Bucks. From our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened to what the head coach from Milwaukee was getting across to his team in the huddle. Yes, they're behind right now, but he's still upbeat. He said, guys, we can get back in this game. Stay together out there. All-out effort can win this game. Fellas?
Thank you, David. Got a hand on it. From deep. Good on the three-point shot. It's an 8-point Timberwolves lead.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him. And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Pass to Hassel. Here's Cassell, covered by Robertson. And here is Johnson. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Daniel. Left side, Abdul-Jabbar. And that one, good. Now just a 4-point Minnesota lead.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closest, where they can do something with it.
And the Timberwolves call timeout. They're up by 4. There's 1:38 left here in the fourth quarter. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
How about that? Flying high to send that one down. And you know what? When you've got the athleticism and explosion of a player like that, bigger guys are still at your mercy.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Cassell. Johnson outside. Here's Sprewell. David's defending. Sprewell, that's good.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
And they pick up 2. Abdul-Jabbar's got 32 points.
And when we talk about players who don't mind shooting with a hand in their face, Kareem's at the top of the list. Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Robertson, good.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Pass to Hassel. To the middle. Here's Garnett. And the layup's good off the glass. Garnett's got 31.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
And here's Robertson outside. Rebound, Minnesota. Here's Cassell. And so the Timberwolves take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another.
Check out this video on how you can
Two teams, two conferences. It's a road game for the Bulls in this one. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. So the Timberwolves win the tip. Here's Edwards. He's off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And Clark, this should be a good one. We've got a rare interconference rivalry in store for you tonight.
Yeah, the history runs deep between these two teams. And they only play twice a year, which adds to the level of intensity. So, you know, both of these teams put a lot of value on this one.
Here's the drive. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Outside, Levine. DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down.
Boy, how about how vertical DeRozan gets? Robs the defense of a chance to contest. And the bench, they are absolutely loving that.
Now here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Oh, how about the up fake there, Kev? Worked like a charm and gave him a clear lane to the basket.
GA, that is one of the prettiest moves out there, if you can pull it off, and he did.
Yeah, he did. It was beautiful. You've got to sell that up fake, and he did.
Here's Edwards. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Anthony Edwards has a great body and knows how to control it. Showing you right there by taking advantage to draw the foul.
It's stolen by Vucevic. Caruso with the ball. The shot by Edwards. And he's able to get it back. Outside, Levine. The kick out to Ball. Vucevic trying to get open. And finally they hit one.
Boy, establishes position with a strong base. You got to box out Vucevic better than that.
Here's Edwards. Right wing. No one near kindly as he lets it go. Can't nail the jumper. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live. Right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
All right, David, thanks. Edwards, that's good.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
And the basket is good. DeRozan's got 5 now.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Now here's Gobert. Pass to McDaniels. 4 on the clock. It's all in by the Bulls. Here's the 3. It's all in by Edwards. The Timberwolves trail. Driving in. And Edwards with the stop.
Defense gets burned by Edwards' ball handling ability. I mean, this guy is athletic and can really move.
There's 1:47 left in the first quarter of the game. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Dosunmu's shot is off.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Pass to Noel. Shot clock at 5. Here's Prince. That one wide left.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
A really good shot blocker. I like how Drummond times it up when he goes after those rejections. Well done.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Rivers. Now here's Prince. Williams with the block. And they'll get another chance. And stolen by Drummond. Out to the right wing. Left side, DeRozan. Nobody near Williams. Off target from outside. And so it's Chicago with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've got And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Here's Edwards. He takes it in. Not happening that time. His second miss in 5 shots. Here's Vucevic. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 8-point game. Those losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, and then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
LaVine, one of the very best high flyers in the league, showing you the elevation right there.
Down low. Here's Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
It's way more common now, and let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
To the right side. Pass to Gobert. Knocked loose. Stolen by Ball. On the wing, LaVine. Fires from deep. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other.
Sports, get ready for some NBA action. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the Charlotte Hornets taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. So the Hornets win the tip. And here is ball.
Minnesota. First personal foul. First team foul.
Oubre outside. Pass to Rozier. Shot clock at 6. From the stripe.
Terrific activity level there by Sprewell on defense. And he has the height and the wingspan, but more importantly, the attitude to annoy scores.
And Rozier pulls it down. So Rozier will bring it up for Charlotte. Now, here's Washington. There's the 3. And it's Terry Rozier with the 3.
Terry Rozier is a shoot-first kind of player, and he's ready on the catch.
Here's Hassel. Pass to Johnson. Here's Garnett. Scoop move. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson.
Well, the prototypical modern-day power forward comes about as a result of KG paving the way.
Now Hayward. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. And another 3 for Charlotte.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Sprewell, that's good.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive, scoring the ball.
Now, here's ball. Hayward outside. Fires the 3. Rebound by Johnson. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Out left to the wing. To the paint. Hassel. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Out to Hayward. Oubre on the wing. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Garnett outside. Pass to Johnson. Here's Cassell. Here's Sprewell. Covered by Oubre. They get it again. Garnett up top. Down low. Sprewell, that's good. Sprewell's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
But to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Back to ball. Oubre outside. The kick out to Rozier. Launches it. Not going to go that time. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Pass to Garnett. Here's Johnson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here is Smith. Pass to Williams. Back to Smith. Outside for Martin. Charlotte no good that time either. Timberwolves leading by 4. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Here's Hoiberg. Here's Serbiak. From outside, off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Back to Williams. Outside, Martin. Inside to stop the drought. There's Williams. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
He's off on the second. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. To the inside. Madsen. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Richard. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Outside for Martin. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Hall with a wide open look. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that does it for the first quarter. Timberwolves lead by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Hornets trail by 5. From deep. A rebound by Olakane. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, you may not know this, but Gordon Hayward was a 2-time Indiana State singles champion in tennis. He says, in high school, I was better at tennis than basketball, but I've always loved hoops more. Thankfully, I was able to grow throughout high school to get to the frame I have now. He has certainly filled out in the NBA. Kevin?
Yeah, he sure has. He's been a terrific player to watch and follow. The injury is significant, but he continues on. David, thanks. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Here's Cassell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. It's up a 3. The offensive rebound. Tries again. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And the Hornets making a change here. Hornets trail by 10. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Now Rozier. He's got 6. 6 on the shot clock. Poked away. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Minnesota. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Pass to Williams. Smith with it. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. To the peak. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Getting it done on both spins, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Charlotte calls timeout. Hornets trail by 15. Pass to Oubre. On the wing, Rozier. Charlotte, no good that time either.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Now they like to fly in at the last moment rather than establish position early.
And now only one away from being in the paint.
Washington with it. No points in the game yet for him. There's Ball with the three. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's Minnesota. They've scored 10 straight. With the second effort. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And guys, you can't let an exceptional rebounder like Garnett get that kind of position. That's how he finds those second chance points.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Hornets trail by 18. Ball feeling it out a bit. Garnett grabs the ball.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
He moves. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Posterizing defenders for over 2 decades now, Garnett. Yeah, he can still do this.
Charlotte calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Washington. Now Rozier. There's a screen by Washington. Charlotte no good that time either. Minnesota with the ball. 15 points in a row. A good run right now. Here's Sprewell. And the 3 off target. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. There's a screen by Washington. The Hornets rebound. 4 on the clock. He takes it in. And Bouknight slams it in.
You're starting to be able to trust that Terry Rozier is going to make these finds.
Shots good by Garnett.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Boy, he's been on punches this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Oubre, no one around him. Misses the 3. Down low.
Yeah, that was a fight.
Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. So Dallas will get the first possession. Outside Irving. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. For the finish. And Ball throws it down.
Well, that fast break set in motion by the defensive steal by DeMar DeRozan. You talk about good defense leading to instant offense. That's it.
Kicks it to Doncic. There's the drive. Shot from 16. And Irving gets it to go.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
Here's Levine. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Irving, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And here's Caruso outside. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Fires it. Doncic shot is good. And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
Irving for three. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. To the paint. And it's DeRozan missing. Down low. Outside for Irving. Doncic on the wing. From outside the arc. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Doncic has got 5.
Kyrie Irving understands how to find an open teammate. Puts it exactly where it needs to be.
Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Pass to Powell. Back to Doncic. Outside for Green. Inside. Second chance shot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Chicago trailing here. To the middle. Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
And that's a case where DeMar DeRozan's teammates benefiting from him being a willing distributor. This is a very team-first guy.
Green for three. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Levine with it. Now Doncic defending. Irving for three. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Kyrie Irving gets off the ball goes to the catch and shoot game. Yeah, that's pure.
Outside, Green. Outside for Irving. Here's Wood. Count that one.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. The Bulls making a switch here. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Pass to DeRozan. And there's the call on Christian Wood. That's his first foul of the game. 1:11 left in the first quarter of the game. Williams' shot is good.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
Here's Hardy. Here's Wood. Oh, and he got... Out on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Christian Wood, 2 shots.
That's good from Wood. Wood hits them both. And so here is Chicago. It's a 5-point game. To the paint. Drummond.
It's just too easy for Andre Drummond. Gets the inside position. Leaves no doubt.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And stolen by Wood. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Beverly for 3. Wood grabs the board. Now Hardaway. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Hardy. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Not exactly what coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Here's Dosunmu. The shot from the low post is good.
Assisted by DeMar DeRozan.
He got it off in time. And that's not going to go. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Mavericks ahead up 5. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who can do it all and have superior footwork. Believe that.
Vucevic knows who he is. This guy is a close scorer, legit threat to finish it with authority.
For 3, Hardy. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Here's Ball. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Ball's gotten his second bucket.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Chicago trailing here. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. And we know that last year the Mavs had an issue with rim protection doors.
They did, and obviously that is the starting point, BA, for a lot of defenses, so you understand you have to address that. What you know, though, unequivocally, is you have excellent wing defenders on the roster. It's one of the most critical aspects of success in today's NBA. So really it's about solidifying the paint, and let's see where this team goes from there.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Dallas with possession. LaVine with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
How about those instincts from the 7-footer? Vucevic uses that size to snag offensive rebounds.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Chicago ball.
Here's Vucevic. He's got 10. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Knocked loose. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. Chicago with the ball. 9 points in a row. A good run going. Oh, they get a hand on it.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
The funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Pass to Caruso.
What Elden Ring do? No.
You said what?
I said just what Elden Ring do.
Elden Ring. What's that?
That game.
What do you do?
No, I'm joking.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even know
Joking.
the
It's
joke.
a game. It's a game.
And that's gonna hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And Dallas calls time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
The Mavericks trailing. Doncic outside. Fires from deep. Here's Bullock. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Ball. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Well, I'm not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical. Brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Powell outside. And stolen by Williams. Ball no good. On the wing, Irving. 5 points in the game. And the step-back jumper is good. Now just a 1-point Chicago lead.
Well, three-level scorers will use the mid-range when it's given. Kyrie Irving did exactly that.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. .141 left in the second quarter. Here's Dosunmu. To the inside. And the dunk by DeRozan.
That's one way to do it. DeRozan shows off his aerial skills with a firm finish.
This Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
So it's Chicago now. 3-point lead. Pass to Beverly. Drummond inside. Shoots over Powell. And it's rejected.
Powell is exceptional. Anytime he blocks, rises up and sends it back.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Chicago ball.
the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. Doncic outside. There's 45 seconds left to play in the half.
Well, this guy is so effective with the pump fake. Luka Doncic gets the defender off his feet. Beautiful.
At the line for Dallas, Luka Doncic. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw.
Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA, and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size. He's got skill. He can get downhill. He mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic.
Here's Bullock. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Levine. Sumu for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Outside, Green. On the wing, Irving. Shoots over to Sumu. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Bulls. They lead by 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Chicago leading.
What fascinates me about Kyrie Irving, clearly he is one of the most skilled guards to ever play. Ask his counterparts, other NBA players, who their favorite basketball player is, who the most complete player is. The answer will be Kyrie Irving.
Here's Vucevic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Let's remember, we're talking about a fundamentally sound player. Nikola Vucevic gifted at fooling defenders with that pump fake.
And so Vucevic nails both of them. And again, about Kyrie Irving, we really are witnessing one of the best point guards to play the game, Doris.
B.A., one of the best scoring guards we have ever seen. His handle is elite. It gives you some sense of how much the position has evolved. Point guards almost must score as much as they facilitate.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Here's Irving. Top of the key jumper, no good. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. The 3 from DeRozan. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Up until this point, DeMar DeRozan has been very opportunistic, shall we say, from 3. But now he understands it's got to be a greater part of his arsenal.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Doncic. 10 points for him. Outside for Irving. Nice D from Vucevic.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Back to Caruso. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. And the Bulls leading by 12.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on 3 shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And here's Doncic outside. Caruso left side. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Vucevic's shot is off.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
They grab their own miss. Powell outside. Irving for three. Knocks down the triple. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
Kyrie Irving makes things look easy from range. This guy's so efficient beyond the arc.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. .146 left in the third quarter. Inside. Powell with a steal. Stolen by Drummond. Pass to Beverly. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, this guy's ability to attack and be aggressive. Patrick Beverly in the painted area.
And that one's good. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
From 10 feet away. Back to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Pass to Bullock. The shot no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Out left to the wing. Tries a spin move. And the shot goes in. And now it's a 12-point Bulls lead.
That's such a rarity these days, but Andre Drummond is a true five. The guy wants to work on the interior.
Back to Irving. Pass to Doncic. Beyond the arc. Williams grabs the board.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
I think that's going to stick with them for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Up in time. And so it's Chicago. Now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back with you shortly. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, and stranger things have happened. possession. Down by 12. Pass to Doncic. That's the trifecta.
You can tell the team feeding off Luka Doncic right now. They see him produce. They're just getting him the basketball.
And Ball gets it to go.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. That'll be a 5-second call.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Levine. That one off the back, iron it out. Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Now here's Levine. It's stolen by Green. Doncic on the wing. The three is up. Caruso grabs the board.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Here's Levine. Green with the defensive effort. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
And they get it back. Levine way outside. Launches a three. Mavericks with the rebound. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Caruso. And again, no good by Chicago. On the wing, Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Kyrie Irving is elite finishing on the interior. Don't let the size fool you.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball, we take our time, and play D, this game is ours.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Ball. Pass to Levine. Three-pointer. He drops it from range. And the Bulls lead by 12.
Boy, Levine's range, his consistency from three is so problematic.
Here's Irving. He's guarded by Caruso. And Vucevic over to help. From deep, here's Doncic. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Chicago the other way. To the wing on the left. And here's Caruso outside. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
You have got to commend Powell on his positioning. I'll tell you, he buries himself deep and he's going to sky for that slam dunk.
There's Ball with a three. Mavericks with the rebound. Irving for three. It's rebounded by Levine.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And it's Doncic missing.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Here's DeRozan. And he lays it up and in. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you can see the long arms of DeMar DeRozan coming into play and helping snag that second chance opportunity.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Bulls.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Nikola Vucevic.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
And he nails the third. Caruso, the open look. Powell pulls it in. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
The Bulls on offense. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. LaVine, that one's good.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Irving for three. Dallas again missing. And so here is Chicago. They lead by the biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points.
Damn. Needed me. You needed me. Did you need me?
I said I don't know what I'm gonna eat. I'm kinda hungry and I'm not, but I'm kinda hungry.
Sorry, using that by your paper towel. Sorry, I had to use up all your napkins. I kept on crying. Can't stop crying.
basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Does it feel good as a big man like Ayton to throw it down? You bet it does.
To the paint. Back to Davis. Drops in the layup for 2.
That's tough from AD on the inside. And the brow showing off his motive.
Here's Paul. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's Booker. Durant inside. Okogie on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. For 3, Booker. He can't hit that time. And the Lakers going the other way now.
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Pass to Ayton. And Davis with the block.
Well, the offense not getting anything easy while Anthony Davis is on the floor.
Back to James. That shot's good. Russell making the play. James has got his second basket. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day 1 of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
You're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Here's Booker. Following the score by the Lakers. 6 to shoot. The kick to Durant. Here's the 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
As good a passer as we've ever seen in the NBA. Chris Paul setting up a great look that time.
Here's Davis. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Up top, Paul. Outside Durant. Pass to Booker. Okogie on the wing. Inside. Here's Durant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Here's Durant. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Ross with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Outside Durant. There's a minute 12 left in the first quarter of the game.
And you look at KD just attacking with authority.
Back to Bamba. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, good work defensively by Biyombo. And the call will be against Mo Bamba. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. That's off as well, so he misses both. The Lakers trail. And here's Schroeder outside. And it's Lee with the rebound. Pass to Ross. Outside Durant. Tries to spin move. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Beasley outside. And here's James. Bamba with it. Back to James. Pulls up. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. And Phoenix has possession. Three-point lead. Pass to Durant. Outside Ross. Back to Durant. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Phoenix. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Time for Now this has been a fairly close game for the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And take a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
Back to Russell. Right side Davis. Outside Russell. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Davis. Tries again. And he sinks the layup. Davis has got 6 points.
Really, if there's one guy out there that you want to box out or keep a body on, it would be AD, so he doesn't hurt you like that.
To the middle.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive. Have you gotten used to Devin Booker putting up huge numbers? So a 40-point game for him feels like another day at the office.
When you talk about Booker's high-powered offense, he's a rare member of the 70-point club with only 5 other players in NBA history. Brent, you got Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, Elgin Baylor, and David Robinson.
Man, B.A., if you could sit down at a table to talk about your 70-point night, I'd like to be a server at that table.
The Suns trailing. Down low. And Booker with the jam.
And Devin Booker at 6'5", cleared for takeoff.
Pass to Paul. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And Booker hit from deep. Booker's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Davis a screen to the inside. No good. Ayton with the defensive effort. And it's Phoenix's ball. It's a three-point game. Pass to Booker. The kick out to Paul. Shot clock at 6. Wide open. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but you've still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim, that's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Yeah, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to score with considerable range.
Up top, Paul. Outside Booker. Here's Craig. And he makes it on the layup. Now it's a 6-point Suns lead. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game is evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
For the Lakers. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the paint. They double him with Booker. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Well, Hachimura, not known as a playmaker, but unselfish play, that is part of his game.
Outside Booker. Pass to Durant. Lays it up and banks it in. Durant's got 11 points.
That's a nice little late iron chip shot for KD.
Inside. Here's Hachimura. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
They create such a great opportunity right at the rim. He just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor. Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense. Man, such a heartbreak last year as the Phoenix Suns had the opportunity to return to the finals, and it just felt like they were destined to get back there. It was their most wins in the season in franchise history. It just didn't play out that way.
Bamba inside. Doesn't go for him. And Phoenix the other way now. Down low. And Durant with the big finish.
KD, one of those guys who will go down on the list of the greatest scorers in NBA history.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. So we'll see Dennis Schroeder go to the line here. That one on Biyombo. The Suns leading. Up top, Durant. He's got 15. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Rui Hachimura.
Yeah, life's not fair, right? I mean, that is unfair. You do everything you can to contest Durant's shot, and it turns up to be an up fake instead.
20 seconds left in the second. James outside. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
It's pretty much all you can do. You throw your hands up, you try to get in his way, and it's still not enough.
Durant inside. And so that brings the first half to a close. Suns ahead, up by 7. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here's Russell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And when Anthony Davis sees that one of his guys is open because of the pressure the defense puts on him, he'll make the play.
Outside Durant. Goes up on the baseline. Drained it for 2 points. Durant's got 19 points.
and Durant's going to be able to shoot over the top of anybody in this game.
James can't get it to go.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints. But probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year. Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And Davis gets it to go.
You gotta love the slick ball control from AD on that sequence.
Outside for Booker. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Booker's got 11 points.
And just totally relentless, totally increasing the intensity level.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away. He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Outside Booker. To the middle. Here's Durant. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And Davis gets double teamed. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother.
Pass to Booker. Inside. Ayton. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Suns lead by 15.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Back to Paul. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. And last year's outcome, so unfortunate for Paul and the Phoenix Suns, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the best record in the league by 8 games. You know, it kind of seemed like Paul might finally get that ring. Just a heartbreaking loss for them against Dallas in Game 7.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. That'll learn your lesson.
Outside Paul. Greg inside. Count the basket.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping things.
Outside Paul. .124 left to play in the third. Not going to go that time. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Biyombo with a steal. Here's a three from Paul. Another three for Phoenix.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
To the inside. Here's Biyombo. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. They recover it. There's back up. And laid in by Paul. Paul's got 6 here in the quarter.
The competitiveness of this game lifting, and so Chris Paul is going to get to that standard. He enjoys being aggressive on the offensive glass.
Beasley misses. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Pass to Bamba. Second chance effort. Nice move. Goes up again. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Shot's good by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 5 now.
There's a find from the off guard Beasley there. Would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball.
And so it's Phoenix. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They just can't miss. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Booker. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jarred Vanderbilt. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here's Paul. Left side Craig. And it's all from three-point range. Beasley with it. Now guarded by Booker. And finished off by Davis.
AD delivering on an all-star caliber performance here tonight.
Outside to Booker. Let's go with a three. Rebound by the Lakers. Here's Beasley. Poke loose. Vanderbilt with it. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And AD well above the rim that time.
Pass to AD. That shot off the mark. Now the Lakers take it the other way. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game. The Suns making a switch here. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Substitution for your Suns.
Outside Booker. Pass to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
Los Angeles ball.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Now here's Davis. Back to James. And Booker pulls it down. To the wing on the left. Spins. Pass to Payne. 6 on the shot clock. And Davis with the block. Stolen by Ayton. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. The Lakers making a switch here. On the wing, Durant. Davis with the defensive effort. Outside Vanderbilt. The three is up. And it's James with the three.
More and more three-pointers coming at the hands of LeBron James, a sign of him growing in confidence and starting to take the numbers game seriously.
To the Payne. Here's Payne. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Payne's got his first points in this one.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Okogie. Outside Durant. It's Booker on the wing. Now here's Ayton. Checked by Davis. Left side Payne. Clock is at 3. Durant, no good. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. There's James on the wing. Pass to Hachimura. out to James. The crossover. And the layup is up and in. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
LeBron does so many things so very well, including handling the ball and getting to where he wants to go.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Suns.
You know, their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
It really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches tell you to value every possession.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kevin Durant.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on it.
Shot clock. Lets the three fly. Rebound, the Lakers.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
.24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The shot by Reeves, no good. Now here's Booker. Pass to Ayton. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. And the Suns lead by 16.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
That's good from Ayton. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all three. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.